Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to 2020. Amber's gonna be in this video. I wasn't gonna do this on the floor, but I was too lazy to extend the legs on my tripod because that's just, you know, my life. Today is just going to be kind of a bit of a casual video about my goals for 2020. Includes like a bit of my reading goals and also my like booktube and even life goals, but not really. Just some thoughts that I've been having about what I wanted to do with the new year. I don't really do resolutions because I never stick to them. I'm one of those people that I'll stick to it for like a week and then just not care anymore and be lazy. Firstly, book goals. I did do my new Goodreads goal for the year and I'm going to keep it at 50 books. I haven't made that goal. I didn't make that goal last year, which you guys will see. Maybe you already saw, I don't know, in my 2019 wrap-up thing. If it's already up, I'll link it in the video. If not, look out for it. So my goal is 50 books. I hope to participate in a bunch of readathons. Smutathon begins on January 4th that I already compiled a TBR for. And I'm also this year doing Romanceopoly, which is like a year-long readathon. It's my first year doing that, so I have my board all set up. I also did my first ever bullet journal, which I'm not going to show because it's my first time ever doing it and I really haven't figured out what I like, what works for me, what I want to do, that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to show that. I'm just kind of messing around with it right now to see if I like it. But I can already tell that it's going to be very minimalist because I'm not creative at all. And I feel like I'm going to end up being lazy about it and not updating it. But we'll see. That's one of my like personal goals for the new year, is to stop being such a lazy ass. Sam from Thoughts on Tomes has like a word that she kind of aspires to live up to every year. Like balance was, I think is this year's balance. She had growth and I don't remember what her other words were, but my preliminary word right now is minimize. Because I do still live at home, I still have accumulated a lot of stuff that has been stuffed away in closets, in totes and things, and I really just want to go through everything, get rid of what I haven't used since I was in college or in high school, whatever, and I just want to minimize essentially my life. I want to make it, if I were to ever move, I say ever move as if I'm never going to move out. I do hope to move out eventually on my own. But maybe that'll happen this year. I don't know. But I really want to make it to a point where if that does become like a near priority, that I can it's not going to be a chaotic mess and I can pack up things easily and sufficiently and efficiently and make it easy on everybody. So I really want to do that and just be more mindful of the things that I buy. I need to stop being like an impulse buyer, also only because it'll save me money and because it also saved me space and just more crap that I'm gonna accumulate. So hopefully that'll be a goal that I can ingrain in my mind and remember throughout the year. A lot of times I do stuff like that and I'll remember it for like the first couple months and then I just totally goes away and leaves and I can forget about everything that I had planned for the year and just revert back to old ways. So I'm really hoping that this will be the year of change. It's a new decade. So hopefully that'll just something, I'll have a more staying power, which I mentioned before, to try to be so lazy. So my whole thing is like, especially when I work, I get home from the day, I'm tired and I don't want to do anything. So I just plop down and like watch something on TV or I read, and a lot of things get pushed to the wayside. And I say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, and never happens. So I'm really trying not to be like that. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the time for it. I may have to, even if I have to write it down. I'm one of those people that loves to check things off of lists. So hopefully if I write it down and it's on my to-do list for the day, I can say, okay, I need to get this done. I'm sorry if this is a whole rambling mess. I I didn't really pre-plan this video. I just decided that I was in the mood to film. So I was like, oh, let me film something that's quick and easy, and then I can just kind of have a conversation and not be too super formal about it. One of the other things I wanted to do was, I wouldn't even know how you would explain this, but like, you know how like, okay, I have to go into one room. It's like, say I'm going into the kitchen and I'm gonna bring my dirty cup into the kitchen. And then on my way back, there's something that needs to go upstairs or needs to go somewhere. Instead of walking by it and coming back to get it later, I'm always gonna have something going somewhere to keep things like organized and clean, so nothing piles up at the bottom of the stairs, or nothing piles up, like dirty dishes don't pile up somewhere in the house. I don't even know how, if that makes any sense, but like never, I'm not gonna ever go into a room empty-handed is what I'm trying to say, unless there's literally nothing that needs to go somewhere else. So like if I have my clothes basket sitting downstairs that needs to go upstairs, I will bring it upstairs with me. Even if I'm going upstairs for 5 seconds to grab something, I'm gonna bring that up with me, grab what I need, come back downstairs. If that makes any sense at all. But I think it'll definitely help with organization and cleanliness. But yeah, so those are some of my like personal goals for the year. I also want to be a little bit more active on booktube. I want to try to post more regularly, and again, that's with the not being lazy part of this. So filming wise, sometimes I like to be home alone when I film, because I feel I'm very self-conscious about people hearing me. It's a little bit hard for me to film. I'm either working or someone else is home with me, so yeah. But I do want to just try to get past that and just film regularly and not be lazy about editing. That was my other thing. I start to edit and then I just get super lazy about it. I guess that's my booktube goal for the new year. I do want to try to be more consistent. I get slumpy though, like with the reading, I get slumpy with creating videos and stuff like that, because I'm not in the mood sometimes. And I'm not one of those people that likes, again, this goes back to being lazy. I think that just needs to be a general rule for the year, is to just stop being lazy, because a lot of booktubers I notice get all dolled up when they film videos and stuff like that. I'm one of those people that I spontaneously get in the mood to film, and I don't want to take the time out of my filming mood to do my makeup and do my hair and just make sure I look pretty and presentable on camera. That's why I'm normally with my hair up and no makeup on, or I'll have, if I do have makeup on, it's usually because I wore it throughout, I had something to do throughout the day, felt like wearing it, and just, it's still on, so I decided, well, while I still look good, let me film some things. Kind of along with that, when I film, I try to film with like natural light, or I try to find a way to make it bright enough that I don't need to drag out my soft boxes. I do have 2 soft boxes that if you watch my like first few videos, I use them because I was just so into YouTube. I was so excited to start getting into making videos and stuff like that, that I would set up my soft boxes and take them down, and then it just became such a process. I just want to be able to leave them up, so all I have to do is kind of place them and just turn them on. I don't have the space for that. So that's another thing that I want to try to do. I actually want to rearrange, not my books on my shelf, I actually just kind of did that, but I want to move my shelves and move my stuff around so I can, again, minimize, so that I can find space to put my soft boxes, just to leave them up. So I have them up, so I can just bring them out. Well, at least one of them. I don't really want to find space for both of them, but at least if I had one of them that I can just have up and in a corner somewhere and just drag out when I need to, it'd be so much easier. I feel like the lighting would be so much better. So yeah. Also, I want to do, did I mention readathons? I did mention readathons. And in addition to doing readathons, I also want to do more vlogs. I actually really enjoyed doing the couple of vlogs that I did that I already posted. I did start another one like the week before Christmas. I think it was it was week before Christmas. I vlogged for like maybe 2 days, and then I just stopped, and I was still gonna post what I had, because it was actually pretty good, pretty halfway decent. But I was like, it eventually became to the point where it was too far beyond the time that I never did actually film it, or did actually edit and post it. So unfortunately that footage is gonna get scrapped. But I hope to not do that in the future. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna do like an actual weekly vlog. I have been watching Brittany the Bibliophiles channel, and I really do enjoy how she does an actual vlog every week of her reading vlog and just her life and stuff like that. But I don't think I'm ready for that kind of commitment yet. Maybe I'll do a month-long vlog. If I remember, I feel like it'd just be too much of a hot mess trying to organize clips and stuff. I don't know. We'll see how I feel like doing. Maybe I'll do like one reading vlog, a weekly vlog once a month or something like that if something particularly interesting is happening. Definitely gonna do one for readathons, but I don't know. We'll see. I really have so many different, like, I haven't had any concrete ideas or concrete decisions made yet for the new year. Just kind of some what I hope to get accomplished, hope to do. But one of them is definitely being more of a presence on booktube. And for my lovely 15 followers, if you're even watching these videos, I highly appreciate you all so much. And I think my goal for 2020 is to maybe make it to at least 100 followers. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not a big presence, obviously, and I'm one of those people that's still like really shy about commenting on other YouTubers' videos, even though I have been watching backlisted videos from Chelsea Darling Reads. I've been following Chelsea for a little bit now, and I kind of skipped over her Vlogmas videos, but I watched, it was like one random one in the middle, I forget what day it was, so I went back and watched all of them all the way through again, and that girl is a freaking hilarious person. I love her. And it's like, she's not even reading in them. And it's just like slice of life little vlogs. And I am like so here for it. I love it. I enjoy it so much. And I'm like, damn, can my life be like, and she's not even doing anything interesting. But like, it's just her presence and the way she presents her boring life that is just, I'm here for it. And I want to try to do, I don't want to say I'm going to try to do that. But I just want, even if the vlog that I do has very little bit of reading in it, just something interesting and entertaining. I don't know, is this the end of this video? Probably. Oh, another kind of booktube goal, I'm going to try to be a little bit more organized. Yeah, this video is nothing but if not organized. I'm going to try to do my videos a little bit more organized. If you watched previous videos, you know that when I try to explain synopses of books, I have absolutely no idea what they're about the very vast majority of the time, and I just explain them terribly, and I am a horrible person. Not a horrible person, but I am a horrible summarizer. And maybe that's just my my little booktube quirk. Maybe that's what I'll be known for, the person who cannot explain books to save her life. Who knows, maybe I'll make a thing out of it. I don't know. But yeah, so like I don't know if anyone else out there does it, if you guys kind of make like a script, not like word for word script, but kind of like a thought bullet point about things you want to talk about, points you want to make, things you know, stuff you want to say in your videos. Let me know what your process is if you have any down below, because I would really love to know. I've been doing this now for a year. Actually, my anniversary, I think the first video I posted was December 31st of 2018. So it's happy anniversary to me. But I haven't been consistent enough to really kind of retain or like really learn anything, if that makes sense. I haven't really kind of, I mean, I have changed a little bit the way I film things, but not a whole lot. So I don't know. We'll try to make that a goal for this year too for my channel, is just try to get a little bit more organized, a little bit more concise, and yeah. So okay, I'm gonna wrap this up because I could go on and ramble about nothing for a very long time. So that's it. That's the end of my 2020 goals. And leave me comments down below what your goals are for 2020, what you would like to see from me on my channel. If anything, let me know down in the comments. And have a great new year, guys, and I'll see you next time with a new one.